We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Toward his left is Simmons. Stepping in, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Three-two pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
D. Gordon.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Tuchman is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Not the best of sinkers that time, ball high. Here's the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he fouls this one off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Tuchman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the Royals are in the hit column. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tuchman stands at first with 1 out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The last at-bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jason Castro. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Hearn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is... All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Ohtani, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One away for the Royals here in the fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. There is Seager. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner is in from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 7-0. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Hearn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Jason Castro. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
11-0, the final shutout. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Ready now, D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1 the count.
7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Tachman is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Kalish, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Arias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat. 2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Jorge Soler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Popped him up. Ramirez calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with one out now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And that misses for ball one. Martinez leads off first with one away. Ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got. So a runner at first with two away, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Tauchman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
This is foul right side. The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
The third baseman.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Ramirez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So next to the plate for the Royals, Luis Arias. And the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Seager leading off the inning, Max Stassi. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of bait.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tauchman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani is there, one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Stanton looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. Into the box now, Albert Pujols, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Segura fields it cleanly. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throws in time, and that's out number one. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes ball one. Hops this one up. Segura in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. Stepping in now, Max Stassi, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. So 1-1. To 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Arias over to his left, and that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both. And all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
This one doesn't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. And that one is gone.
To the end. The center fielder, D. Gordon.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Hearn comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. And you'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Gene Segura. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So now to the plate, Luis Arias, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Keenan Middleton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In is Jorge Soler as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! In now, Didi Gregorius as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Felix Pena, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. Pulled toward right center field. Tuchman is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This one skied out toward right. Soler's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Max Stassi, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Tim Hill, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 25.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Chris Davis next to bat. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. And the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. In now, Mike Tuchman, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Pena offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. This is skied out toward right. But Ohtani waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Salvador Perez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, Perez on his way for second. At the plate, Gene Segura swinging a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in now, Luis Arias swinging a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box, Jorge Soler swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a pop-up now. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop. Didi.
Liner toward right center. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Bouncer to the left side, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. At the plate now, Chris Davis. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Scott Barlow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 58.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hoskins is over to take a look at it. Popped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now for the Angels, Kyle Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Hearn is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Max Stassi, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Jason Castro will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Seager at second with 2 down. swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a pop-up now. Gregorius is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Mike Tuchman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
To the plate now, Gene Segura. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Luis Arias. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. It was a fight at the bat rack.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Hearn is there, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
In there, a base hit. Trevor Rosenthal answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Soler is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Royals, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
10-4, the final in this game. The Royals. Jake Kalish. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ramirez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now to the plate, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. A high fastball is in there. Cole. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are two away now. Standing in, Jorge Soler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Ramirez.
0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way out near the 365 sign now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Yes, he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out. Here's Albert now. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Hearn is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Gregorius is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
Lined hard to center field. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Ryan O'Hearn.
The left fielder, number 66.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Into the box, Mike Tauchman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Standing in now, Max Stassi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Duffy, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. On the ground to third. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now it remains 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In is Jorge Soler. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. That's down into left center for a base hit. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Pitches high, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Albert Pujols. Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Tauchman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Down the third baseline. Seager has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Stassi is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Max Stassi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Tuchman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Still 1-2. Now the pitch.
Next out, 2-2.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. Ground ball left side. Segura has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Duffy sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Line drive to left. O'Hearn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. But Tani waits on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Luis Arias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now back, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hard hit towards center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he's trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager, he'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Scott Barlow takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jason Castro will come on now as the pinch hitter.
number 58, Scott Barlow.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's in there for a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Hearn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
On the ground to second. Ramirez is there. And there are 2 away now. The plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ian Kennedy takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Ian Kennedy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tauchman.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Kyle Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. No balls and 1 strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's D. Gordon now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll follow 1 into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Rosenthal's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Perez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The second baseman.
Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the run is Ohtani. He's there and records the first down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Seager in foul ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count is 1-2.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. KC down to their final strike in this one. This is line to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 66.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.